Daniels' grandmother, Rosetta. So Sharon is Rella's mom. She's still alive. Rosetta died years ago. How are you, Rosetta? I'm trying to find your last name. It was hard to say. Exar or something. Exar. Ugh, it doesn't matter. Are you there, Rosetta?
Hmm. I hear yes.
Okay.
She's like in the back side of my head.
Okay.
But yes.
How are you? You've been gone a while. You died at
Good,
92.
good,
How
good,
are you? Yeah.
good. Thank you. Good, thank you.
Yeah. Did you see what they did with your cat down here?
There's a pause, and then you hear, yes.
Yes, I've given them hell about it. Don't worry. But the cat only liked you. You have to admit it, Rosetta.
They crossed the cat over.
Okay. So is the cat with you?
Her little hand gestures.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Your granddaughter Jessie loved you. She told me to tell you she loves you and she misses you so much.
It's crazy. My ear feels cold and wet.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
And I know it's not. I know it's not, but I'm going to feel it anyways.
Right?
Mm-mm. It's weird. I don't know how she's doing it, but I don't really see her. But I
Uh-huh.
feel like her face is right here.
Uh-huh.
It's just talking. Like I can see her in my head, my mind's eye.
Oh, that's so funny.
Um, she loves her granddaughter too. Tell her she is she is looking pretty.
Oh, she's beautiful, right? I love her. She's doing the eating plan with me, with Dylan.
She likes how she's keeping her hair.
Isn't it beautiful? She just got a nice haircut for the first
Mhm.
time in her life. She cut it for the first time.
She loves that. She
Oh,
looks so pretty.
oh.
She's showing me that she visits her at her home, her apartment.
Okay, that's right.
It's apartment. She likes it because now the stairs don't bother her.
Okay,
I'll always be around. You tell her that nothing's wrong with me anymore. You don't need to feel sorry for me. And I'll be coming by and helping her with a little bit of money.
oh, good.
Hmm.
She is just a kid. Yeah.
I'll be helping her with a little bit of money.
She works hard. She nannies and she's like a natural at it. She watches kids that are like 4 and 2. I mean, it's nonstop.
You know what? I almost get the sense that she thinks this might be a telephone.
Oh, that's so cute.
Do you know, like she only speaks when she's right there up in my ear.
That's so cute.
Um, I really think that's what's happening because I'm trying to figure out why this is so different.
Right? That's
Oh,
so cute.
she's telling you, thank you for having me.
You come anytime, Rosetta.
She's telling you, bye bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Okay. Um, Bob's mom, Lucy, and her and his dad, Saul Daniels.
I'm so entertained. Okay,
Are
they're
they
here.
there?
Hmm.
Lucy,
They've
you
been here.
never come. You never come when Bob got a reading. So how the heck are you?
You know, she goes, doesn't make me want to stay when you say that
I
either.
know, but I mean, please stay. Don't go anywhere. But I'm just saying, like, I've been worried about you because, like, you died in your 40s of breast
Mhm.
cancer, right? And so you
Yep, yep.
died when your son was young. So how are you? We haven't had any contact with you.
She said, for me, it's honestly been an emotional roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I was always somebody in control.
She left behind 3 kids too. Yeah.
She says, what mother does that?
Right. Well, you couldn't help it. Don't say that. You're going to make me cry, Lucy. You didn't mean to do that. Don't say that, Lucy. Now I want to hug you. It wasn't your fault, baby girl. You got sick.
She's throwing her hands out. She goes, don't you think I know that? But
Yeah.
still,
Oh. Oh.
she
Well,
says,
can
you
you?
don't walk away from something like that. You don't leave.
Oh no. Lucy, look
They
how
bring it
beautiful. Lucy, look
Don't
how beautiful
apologize.
they
It's fine.
turned out. Look how beautiful your kids turned out. Aren't they
They're,
beautiful?
she said, they are so good.
Right?
She says, please don't misunderstand me.
I'm not. I feel you. I get your pain. I get it. I can't leave my Dylan. I can't. I get it. I feel you. You love your children. Do you have a message for your son, Bob? He's like a brother to me. I'll tell him
She
whatever you
said,
want me to tell him.
I still harbor a lot of guilt for, and she said, I know it's not under my control, but for leaving and not preparing them enough. I could see and I could understand what challenges life would hold without a mother. And I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to make it real. And I truly feel like I let them down. She says I have to forgive myself what you might say daily. She says daily I check in and I remind myself I did my best.
You did.
And I know because I still struggle with it that I'm not really reaping the benefits like everyone else does here. And I know I will be done when I am done.
Right. What could I tell your son that would help you? Do you hear him? Do you watch him? Do you? I know Debbie too, your daughter, one of your daughters. I don't know your daughter up north, but I know of her, and I could talk to her.
She's
What would you
beautiful.
like them to know? They're all beautiful. Yeah,
Like Debbie's
yeah,
cheekbones and her jawline and
yeah,
everything, just like she's gorgeous.
yeah.
That's that's a proud mama right there.
Very.
Um, she said, I want them all to know that I'm with them on every special occasion and that I visit every day.
Okay.
And I have my signs that I give. I love my
Right.
birds and
Right.
my butterflies.
Right.
And
So that's Jessie's grandmother. So that would be her other grandmother. We just talked to her first grandmother right before, and this is her other grandmother that
really,
um, she never got to meet her because she died when Bob was a young boy. Yeah, in the Bronx.
oh wow.
Yeah,
I mean, this woman has such a strong constitution. Like
yeah,
what she believes in is solid, and
right,
then that is what she will do. And boy,
right,
she feels broken that she didn't get to follow through with what she wanted to do. Um, but she's got her children
right. And they're
every
all
day.
doing well, honey. They're all doing so well, and they're most importantly, they're all beautiful, kind souls to everyone around them. I
It's
can
funny,
honestly say that.
you know that they're adults.
Yes.
Like when you talk about them, they're grown, way grown.
Right. Yeah, yeah. They have kids.
It's weird. When she talks about them, I don't see them like that.
They're babies to her.
They're young,
Yeah. She
you
got
know,
sick really young, Jamie. Like I want to
they're
say she
younger
was
than
in her
20.
40s. Yeah. Like my grandma Pearl died like that too, like in her 40s.
Wow.
My
Pearl,
dad's
I love
mom.
that name.
Yeah. I never met her either. But it's like it's confusing for kids. You know what I mean? Like she's crying about it even still to this day, you know.
She says I just want to thank you for the opportunity just to solely say, I'm there with you every single day.
Okay. Promise me you'll come back anytime. I've wanted to ask for you forever, and I'm going to tell Bobby for sure and Debbie for sure, and they'll tell Sandy. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I love you, and I love your granddaughter. I love your grandson. Yeah.
You guys sound similar right now because you're saying, I love you and I love your granddaughter and I love it. And she's like, I love you and I love your son and I love Dylan.
Oh,
Like
oh.
you guys were doing the same exchange of, it was just cute.
Okay.
It's
You
very
look after
entertaining.
my Griff, and I'll tell your boy what you said.
You've got a deal.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for coming.
Griffin goes, thanks, Mom. Just put one more on my back. Just one more.
I'm sorry, Griff. That's what moms do. Oh, her granddaughter just texted right now. Did they come?
Is that timing or what?
Right. And Cindy called like she was so excited. She goes, I can't stand to wait about the lady.
I can't wait to hear what that blue gift is.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.